Hello, I'm Shirley Frazier, and thank you so much for joining me for this tutorial that's going to show you how to make a 2-ribbon bow. Now, your bow is going to look like this when it's all done. Isn't that pretty? The loops are all distributed nicely in this bow, and this is similar to what you're going to create. Of course, your colors are going to be different depending on what kind of ribbon you use for your bow. So to make this bow, you're going to need 2 pieces of ribbon, 2 types of ribbon. You can have ribbon that is anywhere from 1 inch wide to 3 inches wide, anywhere in that. You're also going to need your scissors and curling ribbon to cinch the bow together. So let's get started. You'll take your ribbon and have your 2 ribbons on the right side before you start. So the grape is on the right side and the white one is on the right side. And you'll put one of the ribbons atop the other so that they're totally together. It doesn't matter which one is on top because you're going to be wrapping the ribbon and no one will be able to tell which one ended up being atop the other. So you fold the ribbon once it's together. You fold the ribbon down about 8 inches down onto itself. So you just have a loop here at the top and you fold the ribbon down. And it's about 8 inches down. We're just going by eyesight. Anywhere between 7 and 9 inches down, down is fine. At this point, you fold the ribbon and you continue to fold the ribbon. So that's all we're doing, starting with 2 ribbons, bringing the ribbon down into a fold so that you bring the ribbon down about 8 inches and make sure the ribbon all stays together. And then at this point, this is 1 fold, and you're going to fold this about 8 times. So that's 1 fold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to have to pull this a bit from the roll. 7 and 8. Once you fold your ribbon those 8 times and it all stays together, as you can see here, then you take your scissors and cut the ribbon about 2 inches from the folds. So we've got a 2-inch ribbon here. And that's going to allow you to put your greeting, your card, or whatever greeting you want to be held onto the bow once you finish making it. So now we have our ribbon, and you will now fold the ribbon. It's kind of like the how to make a bow video that I made earlier, showing you how to make just a bow with 1 ribbon. But this time we're making it with 2. You're going to fold your ribbon so that you have your 2 loops even at the bottom. Once they're even, you will crease the top of the ribbon. Now you get your curling ribbon. Cut anywhere between 12 and 15 inches of your curling ribbon. Then take your curling ribbon and place it between the 2 folds. Place it right between the 2 folds and bring that curling ribbon up to the fold. At that point, you tie the curling ribbon. So you'll tie the curling ribbon and then cinch the curling ribbon. Tie it very tightly, right in the middle. And at this point, you now tie the curling ribbon once more to make a knot. So tie that curling ribbon and try to keep the tie that's in the middle of the ribbon very tight before you make that knot. Now you can bring the 2 parts of the ribbon apart, just like you had started before you creased the middle. And from here, you will bring each loop away from the main loop. So we're pulling 1 loop, the loops that are on top, not the ones in the middle, but on top. Pull the loops apart from each other. And you can see that I'm pulling to the right, but you can pull your loops to the left if that works for you. The bow won't worry, it won't matter whether you pull your loops to the right or to the left. So that's one set of loops that is taken apart. Now the second group of loops, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to pull it away from itself, pull it away from the main group of loops, and just continue to pull the loops from the set of loops until you're all finished. Now, the ribbon doesn't quite look like what you want to put atop a gift, but this is the part where you fashion the loops, where you fix the loops so that the ribbon, or really the bow, looks terrific. And it will be as you finish fixing the loops. So you're going to be doing this in front of yourself. Right now I'm showing you how to do it so that the bow isn't in front of me, but you have the bow in a way turned this way so that you can see exactly what you're doing. But I just want to show you how you fix the loops so that there are no edges or hard edges in the bow, so that the ribbon looks really nice. So this is coming out very pretty. Actually, I'm going to turn it my way right now so that I can just see what I'm doing, as you'll be doing when you make this bow. And once you finish fashioning out all the loops, fashioning means just making sure that the loops don't have hard edges, that it's nice and soft. Once you finish fixing everything, your bow will come out like this, with all the loops interdispersed. Even the back looks pretty, even though nobody will be looking at the back. But this comes out really pretty to put atop a gift basket, to put on top of a gift box, a gift bag, whatever you want to add on top of the gift for a birthday, for a wedding, for thank you, get well, good luck, whatever gift that you are making for your family, your friends, or whoever is getting the gift. So that is how you make a 2-ribbon bow. Folding the ribbon atop itself just round and round about 8 times. Then you cinch it in the middle after folding the ribbon with curling ribbon, and then start fixing the loops so that it looks really pretty. Well, thank you so much for joining me for this tutorial. I'm Shirley George Frazier. I hope you'll join me at giftbasketvideo.com and giftbasketbusiness.com, where you'll find lots more tips for not just bow making, but for gift basket making, for starting a gift basket business, and really enriching your life with giving and making gifts. Thanks so much.